What's up, y'all? It's your girl Aries, and I'm about to just wait for everybody to get back in the room. Okay? Get in here, get in here. Everybody get in here. I'm gonna just give y'all a chance. Shout out to Armand Wiggins. I'm gonna just give y'all a chance.
You got perfect timing. We about to start a little puff give in this mother.
Shorty got that body out of y'all. Hit it once, no time. Set up, fuck, you gon' kill my time. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, go up to 5. That's my high.
Look, okay, can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear your girl. What's up, Jeremiah, the Canadian plug? What's up, DeMarcus? What's up, Stephen Harris? Thank y'all for chiming back in because, yeah, your girl, I don't even know. I don't even know what was happening. Just StreamYard doing its thing as normal, making somebody look crazy up here, you know? But, okay, cool. Y'all can hear me? So, we about to just get into some movies that I didn't watch. I'm going to do some just watching the trailers to some movies that I watched over this weekend and some surprisingly just like unexpected finds. What's good, Candy Girl? I'm glad I'm back, okay? Cuz I started to give up. But I thought about you, Candy, and I said, "Nah. What would Candy do?" Okay, we're going to just fight until we figure it out. So yes, thank you, girl, for pulling up to the live. Shout out to Candy and Inga and Mo 69 Ways that was just over there talking about love and marriage Huntsville. So make sure that y'all go and check out the live. Go slide through with a like and a view, And yeah, so y'all, this weekend, tell me why I sat up there and watched a movie. It was a parody of Tyler Perry. Y'all probably have heard about this, but since I primarily only stream, I I didn't hear about this, like I don't know where I would have even had a chance to see this trailer at. Hold on, y'all. My granny is calling me. Whew, my granny wants to know if I wanted something from Subway, y'all. I'm cool. I'm cool. I already got my little dinner planned out. So anyway, y'all, yeah, this movie that I'm talking about, shout out to all the Tyler Perry fans and the Tyler Perry haters because Not Another Church movie was a pleasant surprise for me. I was rolling my head off with this movie. So we're going to get into the trailer just in case you haven't seen it because yeah, it just kind of like fell into my lap. I was not aware of this at all and I haven't seen nobody talking about it on the internet. So yeah, let's see. Let me show y'all what they're talking about. Y'all, this movie, I swear, I'm just thinking about it as I'm pulling up the screen for it. Wait a minute, what did Marcus say? You might have heard about this. Aries, have you seen the movie Unshepherd with Isaiah Washington and Melinda Williams and Lamont Rucker? No, what's that about? Let me know. Put me up on game. Okay, so y'all, I'm about to play this, and we're gonna be playing it and pausing it because I mean the laughs was nonstop. I don't know where it was going, but yeah, I'm gonna just play it.
This is usually my day of rest, but I'm feeling like something. Hashtag Holy Davis. Holy Davis. Feeling very blessed today.
Well, hey there, Counselor Ferry.
Section pronounced Harry. It's Taylor Harry. My P is silent. My favorite nephew. This morning, God told me I'm supposed to empower all the women of the world. God wants you to be pimping? Huh?
That wasn't me. I never answered his prayer.
I'll do anything for you, God. I need you to become a writer. I don't know nothing about writing. Do you know what a plot point is? No. A good storyline? Hell no, I never heard that.
She deserves to get half.
Half? You came back to cry?
No. Judge said half. Your ass is gonna get half.
You think you're gonna get my money when I'm gone?
Oh, I'm gonna get your money.
You know what you're gonna get? It's gas money.
Shut up and take it like a man.
I didn't know you was gonna go all 50 Shades of Grey on them, brother.
Somebody's gotta watch Daddy's Little Girls.
Oh, don't worry about that, man. They stay strapped ready for any unwanted police officers.
Just pull the car over before the dude goes to jail.
Ooh, that's a good idea for a sequel.
Is that too much?
What the?
It's like life. The devil's in the details.
Okay, so y'all might not be really aware of how funny this is because I feel like the trailer didn't do it no justice. Okay, it really gave no justice. Candy, you said you haven't watched it yet. You about to be rolling. You about to be on the floor. It's a church movie where Isaiah Washington went to jail as a P Valley, low key. What was Isaiah Washington role in P Valley? Because he was just like he was the mayor, right? But yeah, that low key sound like a reprised role of his character from P Valley. But yes, y'all, that trailer didn't do it no justice. I hate that I even waste the the energy playing it because yeah, it didn't do no justice. But seriously, I'm about to watch it again tonight because I did fall asleep on it a little bit, you know, when it first had got started. But what I did see made me feel like it was one of them movies that I'm gonna just put on and laugh and be learning, you know, like it's full of one-liners. This the kind of movie that you watch before you go to a family kickback or family reunion or something, so you could put in one-liners on your cousins and all of them. You know what I'm saying? They had the heat, okay? They had the heat. But basically, it was just a parody of all the Tyler Perry movies, all rolled into one. They even start parodying other movies, y'all. And it was just like, okay, what am I watching? Where is this going? They had so many cameos. It low-key remind me of Coming to America Part 2 with all the cameos. And I'm saying, like, y'all seen Jamie Foxx, Vivica Fox, and the list goes on. It's A-list actors in here. Okay, the budget was there. Don't get it twisted. Nonetheless, that's that. I just hope y'all, you know, when you think about this movie, maybe you drinking, maybe you got your little Sunday smoke session going on. This that kind of movie. It's like a how high kind of movie. Basically, Jeremiah, yeah. Don't Be a Menace was definitely one of them ones. But I don't know why. That trailer just didn't do it no justice. This mess was like hilarious. Anyway, I'm gonna move on to a more I said I hope Tyler not mad either, but I low-key feel like it was his production. I feel like he would have done this like to really poke fun at himself. Low-key, low-key, low-key. I hope he ain't mad. Hey, Shayna girl. Thank you for pulling up. So y'all, the next movie that I'm about to tell y'all about, I watched this too recently and it been in the theaters for a minute. This is with Zendaya, okay? This is one of her recent movies, and it's called Challengers. It's about tennis, and like it was just so good. I'm gonna let y'all watch the trailer and then I'll give y'all my little breakdown about it. But let me see what y'all saying in the comments first. Have anybody seen this? Wait, what did this come on? The Tyler Perry one or Challengers? Shayna. The Tyler Perry one, I feel like that went to theaters. It just came out May 10th of this year, though. And I'm just like, why haven't I heard anybody talking about this? Because that mess man, it was a gut buster. It was a gut buster. You know, like when you be trying your best to stay awake to see something through. Like, yeah, Shayna, the Tyler Perry one, it might be on Tubi. I watched it on one of them, one of them movie sites. I believe it was like 123 Movies. They have Tubi free movies and movies. Right. Okay, yeah, you're right, Steven. So it could be on there. Man, that's why I said, Shayna, where have I been? Because this thing, for it to be so like filled with the I keep saying Jamie Foxx and Vivica Fox, but it was like Mickey Rourke, like just some people that was some good cameos. They had Pierre the comedian in there. A good round, a good mixture. But whenever Medea or the Medea character started arguing with her husband, because y'all, I don't know who is the man that's connected to the oxygen in relations to Medea, not Brown, but the man that be having the hair on his face. Is that supposed to be her husband? Because when they had those two interacting, I was like, oh my God, please. Please. So anyway, yeah, this next movie that we about to talk about, Challengers, y'all, came out this February, and it's still honestly in theaters. When I looked up the trailer, it was still, oh, that's her brother. Oh my God, because he was acting like, the brother was acting like that was his wife or something. I'm like, what's Medea's relationship? So they call Medea Maduke or Madude, something like that. But it is too much. Y'all gotta watch that tonight. So Challengers is a good tennis, if you like sports movies where it's an underdog type of story, boom, I think you will like this. I usually hate when a romance is just like interjected in the storyline, but it actually worked in this for me. Okay, clearly it works, but I'm saying like for my palate, for my liking, it just wasn't unnecessary, and it wasn't like the average romance. This thing was kind of weird, y'all. So I'm gonna break it down after I play the trailer, and y'all let me know down in the comments if y'all have seen this movie Challengers, starring Zendaya and two other white fellas. We'll talk about them in a moment.
You think that tennis is about expressing yourself, doing your thing. So you don't know what tennis is.
What is it? Tashi Duncan, she's in another league.
You were incredible today.
To have a fashion line, a foundation.
So look, y'all, I'm about to pause it. Because I need to break it down to y'all. Because I mean, y'all don't care about no spoilers. Y'all gonna still watch it. So these two guys that you see right here, they play doubles in tennis, and they really have grown up with each other in like the type of boarding school type of environment. Like they sent away to get good at tennis, I'm assuming, and they are at a match with this very like the it girl of the moment. You know how it goes in tennis and in any sport. We got the it girl of the moment, which is Zendaya's character, and they start to vie for her attention. The blonde kid, he really is aware of her athletic ability, like he followed her career, whatnot. The other guy is just like really there just for the adventure. He just there for the thrill. He there for the chase. He there to just like have some little bromance. I don't know, like some type of competition with his homeboy over getting this girl. So just setting the tone for y'all, just giving y'all just catching y'all up basically on what you're looking at right here.
Gonna turn a whole family into millionaires. What are you gonna do now?
Unfortunately, my only skill in life is hitting a ball with a racket.
I want you to be my coach.
I want you to be my coach.
How often does this happen? Going after the same girl? Come here.
Which one of us? This is a game about winning the points that matter. I don't need to play mind games with you. Can I have a cigarette when you have to talk to you?
I don't smoke, and I'm not talking to you.
He's not in love with you.
What makes you think I want someone to be in love with me?
Hey, I love you.
I know.
You wish you never ever met her at all.
Oh, so I said it came out in February, y'all. That was cap. That it actually just recently came out this past April 26th. And yeah, so that the theme song that was just now playing, Man Eater, and I really hope it don't mess up my little man. You know what? Oh, okay. Anyway, y'all already know what I'm thinking, right? But anyway, so this mess was so fire. Man Eater was a perfect theme music for this little heifer because Zendaya was just that. Like you see what the guy that at the end when he's just like, I love you. She like, I know. Because she really wasn't messing with him. That's the one that the whole time really wanted her so bad. But the whole time she was more interested. I'll say she wasn't necessarily interested in neither one of them, but she was more so entertaining the dark-haired guy. A little bit more. I'm not going to say he came from like the other side of the tracks, but he was just a little bit more dingy. You know, the dust was a little bit more heavier on him. The other one was a little bit more straight laced. He just didn't have no umph about himself. Like everything that he did was just basically to please her. Like he wanted to retire. And she just wasn't going for it. She wanted him to basically have the career that she didn't have. Because y'all seen her snap her knee right there. But yeah, y'all know I ain't gonna steer y'all wrong. Make sure you go and check out this little crazy tale, y'all, and get back to me in the comments and let me know what you thought about it. Because I feel like I'll watch this again. This was giving me a good old Jawbreakers. It was giving 90s. You know how we had the Jawbreakers, we had the what was the movie with Ryan Phillippe? Y'all know what I'm talking about? What's up, Derry B? Hey girl. Let me see. What was the name of that movie? But man, I'm just talking about, you know, them little provocative 90s movies. Ryan Phillippe, Reese Witherspoon, probably their little first movie together. Cruel Intentions, bitch. Cruel Intentions, bitch. That one. In theaters only. Oh my gosh, Candy, right. I'm just now tripping over that. No, but go to movies 123. 123 movies or something like that. And watch it for the free. Yes, Ryan and Reese probably met their first time on that movie set. And it just kind of gives me that. Like, they're not playing teenagers throughout the whole movie. They do a few time jumps, but yeah, it was a good sports drama because that girl didn't care nothing about anything but tennis. So I'm going to just go ahead and let that be that on that. Now, Candy next. And I'm calling Candy because we was talking about The Shy last night when we was on Miss Kira's channel. And Candy had me weak talking about how Alicia was sitting up there in the bed. And it was something about it too, Candy. Like she wasn't looking ugly or old and decrepit. I think it was just like she was low-key sitting up there looking like a damn puppet. It was like the way that her body just looked like, I don't know. It wasn't, it just was not a flattering angle But the whole time that I was sitting there watching it, I was thinking about this fool Candy. And when she was sitting up there, when she was sitting up there saying last night, had me eager to just get off the live and go watch. Like, let me just pull this scene up real quick. But yeah, y'all, The Shy. I just want to touch base with y'all and talk about this really quick because I don't cover it. I really do enjoy watching everybody's else coverage. I guess I thought I was going to cover it, honestly, if it would have been a season 7, episode 1. So when I realized that this is talking about season 6, like y'all was on a break, that was a long time. That was a long time. So yeah, I was like, okay, this don't really make sense for me to jump in. Like you can jump in and out whenever you want, but yeah, the fact that it wasn't a fresh season really wasn't motivating me to jump in and talk about it. I said I just watch the people. I just watch my peeps talk about it. DeMarcus said, Aries, will you do a live with Vacay J since y'all both in Vegas? Man, that should be a good live. You know what? I definitely needs to be linking up with Vacay J on some show. Maybe we'll link up for the Power Book 2 return. Yeah, when Ghost comes back. Everything is coming back though, y'all. Mayor of Kingstown even got season 3, episode 1 up already. I'm just like, oh my God. They feeding the streets. They feeding the YouTube streets with the content. Ooh. The Shy is fire. Yes, The Shy is fire. This episode was good. What y'all think about Papa? That's like one of my main things. And before we really go into the storyline of what Papa's going through right now, I'm just like, why the hell they don't put some little hair inside of his braids? Because they need to be just a little bit more thicker. Like, Papa, let these little baby tap ass braids go. DeMarcus is Team Duda. I don't even know. I don't even know who team I'm on right now. All I know is Tiff definitely don't know what she like. Girl, why is you in grown folks' business? Now you messing up your business, and everybody already got their hand in your business. So you need all the help you can get. Why did Tiff shoot herself in the foot like that? Like, you so quick to want. I'll be scared to do that. What is you talking to him for? Anyway, take the flowers. Take the flowers and pass them on. You didn't have no business saying Nathan. I was so irritated at her. It's just like, damn, Tiff, like, you really elevating in your environment. Like, you around Alicia. She plugging you with Bianca. Y'all, you met a judge just now. Like, girl, they putting you on. But you don't even know how to act. Like, I just wish that it seems like she elevating faster than her mentality is. Like, yeah, your game then got took to another level. Now it's time for you to act like it. Now it's time for you to act like it, Tiff. What's up, Detroit Kings? How you been, bro? How you been? Steven said the Shy City of Gold was a good episode. Which one was that? Because I only know him by the number. But yeah, I was just like so irritated by Tiff. Like, man, girl, please relax. Oh my God. You think Nuck is Keisha baby daddy, DeMarcus? Ooh. Because she was hooking up with Nuck when he let her be in that vulnerable position. Look at Detroit hating on it. Look, Detroit. This is just something holding over until we get back to the power book of things. You know what I'm saying? Until we get back to the mayor of Kingstown of things. The Shy is holding us over. I mean, at least for me, because it took me forever just to even watch last night's episode. I had been forgetting that it had even came out. Yes, hit that like button. DeMarcus said, Nut could take out Rashad because Rashad will be a Rob protector. Dang. I mean, Rashad, he could go. He's heavy on the dust. Like, he makes me choke every time I see him now. Like, what kind of, you up here wearing a nigga hand-me-downs? Like, Shad, come on. What choice do he have? I don't know. I don't even know that he has a choice. So that's why I'm gonna just go easy on the brother, because he's a hobosexual. Really, he just goes wherever he gets a pillow. The Shy, I don't have no favorite character in this show right now, Steven. I don't either. DeMarcus said he team Duda. I really wish that I had a favorite character. Yeah, I don't. I used to even like the kids, but now that Kevin's gone, like, I don't really care for none of them either. Jake probably the only one that I'm rocking with right now, to be honest. But he ain't even no favorite. I'll say Jake and Bakari. Bakari is probably my favorite just because I want to see, like, I like the development that his character is getting right now. But yeah, if I just had to pick, I'll probably say that Jake is my favorite. I mean, I'm sorry, Bakari. Jake, he's entertaining right now. I'm glad we didn't have to see Gemma this episode. I don't know why, y'all. She just irritates. She just do. She just always got something going on. You was rooting for Emmett? You was rooting for the simp god, Detroit? Not rooting for Emmett. I mean, I don't want to see nothing happen to him because you know that the gods are gonna protect the fools out here. So Emmett is definitely one of those ones. Like, he just keep escaping narrowly from the most bogus situations, life threatening. Look, Candy said Bakari is her son. Okay, Bakari. Candy, get your son. Candy, please put in the paperwork to get him back, because I'm afraid for Bakari. I am afraid for Bakari and that little heifer Bree. That little heifer Brianna. Why did she have to go and tell Duda that he writing a book? Why did she have to go and tell that? Like, this was the talk too much episode. Everybody was running their mouth that didn't need to be running their mouth to Duda. And it was Brianna and Tiflo. Ooh. I'm so mad at that. Like, this man, this is like, Bakari is so, like, he's really trying. I felt like the professor was going to give him a computer, but I don't know. The professor probably ain't making no money like that to be coughing up no extra computer. I know he got like a big back computer in there Bakari can use till he get on his feet. Alicia. I don't know why I keep wanting to call her Alicia. I feel like she's just trying to be fancy, y'all. Alicia should be mad at Emmett for how he took Smokies from Sonny, her brother. Oh, Sonny was her brother? I mean, now DeMarcus, y'all. DeMarcus said that, in case you're just listening. Enlighten me, because I don't remember in detail all the way back then when Emmett became in charge of Sonny's, but of Smokies. But I thought he had to take over it, not by force. I thought it kind of just fell in his lap, right? But I don't think for the sake of continuity that they're gonna really follow along with that storyline. Like, they about to do whatever is convenient, because, man, they writing the episodes as they air, in my opinion. So what y'all think gonna happen with Bree and Bakari? What do you think now that dude I know that Bakari's writing a book? Like, what do y'all think that's gonna mean? Do y'all think, I don't know, what do you think is gonna, and first of all, how did Trig's girlfriend start, like, how did Keisha know her? Like, it just be killing me that it be all wrapped into one, like everybody in the same circle. Y'all don't know nobody outside of y'all circle that can help y'all out with getting stuff done. Tay going to church. I'm like, okay, so is he for real? How did y'all feel about when Papa said that he wanted to give, what's Papa's ex-girlfriend's name? That he wanted to give her dad a chance, basically. And she was like, so you believe your dad about me, but not about him. And I'm just like, yeah, Papa, you about to get got. Because what the little preacher is doing, he's basically using Papa to bring in the youth and their little paycheck. Okay, he want a little piece of Smokies too, because that's where all of them working at, down to the Smokies barbecue. Lene and Brittany could get caught in the crossfire because of Bakari. I don't care what happened to Brittany. I don't care what happened to Brittany. Brittany can get caught in the crossfire. Oh, okay, Fatima. Right, she's supposed to be a journalist. What the hell access she has to DNA records? But if Nuck ends up being her baby daddy, that's gonna come out of left field. And I'm just tripping at how Keisha even got on the fact that something might be wrong with her baby. Like that scene just came out of nowhere. All she was doing was rocking him. I'm just like, what happened? What, did you drop him? Something just now you about to go and act like something happened to the baby? Kenya is Pastor Ezekiel's daughter. Right. Okay. So yeah, Kenya. I'm just so confused by like what everybody's doing. Like Zay, with his character. I'm just confused. Like, are you really going to church? Or was it a motive behind him talking to Kenya? You know, like, do you really like her? I'm kind of, I'm just waiting to see that unfold even, because last episode, it seemed like it was a little bit of a plot line or a plot against Kenya by way of Zay for whatever reason, y'all. I don't know. But this episode of The Shy was a good little hold me over. I wasn't mad at it. I might go ahead and rewatch it. But yeah, Trig going down. I said, man, what the hell done happened to the mail, Candy? That's all I could say. What the hell done happened to the mail? So, y'all, I'm going to just give that a rest on The Shy. And we going to move on to some other things. Some light work. We about to get into some mess. Now, Spirit Airlines, y'all. What more can I say? We just gonna stay. I mean, like, we're gonna start there. Spirit Airline. Let me just line this up. Okay, I didn't watch the whole confrontation here. Right. So Marcus said when Pastor Ezekiel was saying that he was a Jay-Z a pastor, and that was hilarious because it's like, what, you just go in there and freestyle your whole sermon. Like, you do not care. You didn't put no thought behind it because you know that you just basically, he reminds me of Pastor Bishop Whitehead, like with down to the glasses and all that. Like, bro, what in the world? Where did they get you from? Yes, Candy, Spirit always got something going on. Like, not only do Spirit always got something going on, it's always something going on the airplanes now. Like, it's real ghetto in the air. It's real ghetto in the air, period. No matter whether it's Spirit, because people know how to get online and find a ticket for a little bit of nothing, and they'll be on a Delta flight turning the hell up too. They'll be on American Airlines turning the hell up too. Acting like it's a Greyhound in the sky. Like, but Spirit is definitely that one. Spirit is that girl where you gonna get on. You don't even want to have your feet out in Spirit. If you're gonna have some slides on, you're gonna have your feet bundled up in some socks because anything could be crawling on you. Anything can go down on a Spirit airplane. What's up, pretty girl loves trap content? How you doing, girl? Thank you for pulling up to the smoke session. Dialing in for a little bit of movies and mess today. So we about to get into this mess. Now that we done talked about the movies, we done talked about The Shy. Now we here for I don't even know if I'm going to say for the laughs, because sometimes, I think PG just hit the nail on this one. My spirit don't rock with Spirit. Okay, tell me about it. It really is something about it when you getting on, especially if it's like in a certain location. I'm gonna say in Atlanta. Don't be trying to go home nowhere for the Lolo if you're coming from Atlanta. Don't miss your flight. I'm saying if Spirit wasn't your first choice, you don't want it to end up being something that you fall back on either. You gonna hate yourself for missing the flight and having to catch one however long later on damn Spirit. because I caught myself trying to dodge a bullet with Spirit. Honestly, when I went to Houston, I flew out there on Spirit, and I told Candy, yes, girl, I was damn near standing up on Spirit. I was damn near holding a little a little bar on the Spirit flight because the seat wasn't going back, it wasn't going up, it wasn't doing none of the above. So I booked my return on Delta because I said, you know what? Let me think ahead. Going back home, going to Las Vegas on a Sunday from Houston, hey, they might want to turn up on the plane. I don't want to deal with all that on no Sunday. Going home at that. Like I'm not coming here to turn up. And I hope y'all ain't either. That's all I'm saying. I tried to book my flight accordingly. And they was cutting up on Delta too. So I'm just saying. People be on little websites like Skip Lag or whatever, getting flights for $1 at the last minute. And this is where all that carrying on be coming from. This man in the clip does not have shoes. And he's like knuckling up with a Spirit, like a counter person, a baggage claim person, a flight attendant, not security. So I'm about to roll the beam footage, y'all, because this was a mess. Okay, so first of all, why did he want to jump over the little, like, how do you start off a fight with a kick? Who start off a fight with a kick? Oh my God. Yeah, pull all that down. And like, then who is this? Like you up here with the wheelchair, you supposed to be going and helping somebody granny get to the gate while you up here recording and laughing. You supposed to be transporting somebody.
All right, Julie. All right, Julie. All right.
Look at the little man. Now that Debo got him on the ground, you want to start talking about get up, get up, get up. Like, little man, you done got your licks in. He probably had never fought nobody in life, y'all. That man was fighting him. Right? This is greyhound behavior, PG. That's what I'm saying. This is the greyhounds of the sky. Would you oh my God, could you imagine if he would have made it to the flight? Don't even imagine, because everybody else on the plane probably is just like him. They will ratchet up. They will ratchet the hell up.
Get up. Let me get him.
Look at him. He's slipping and sliding. Oh. Now you'll be mad if they let him up. Wait a minute, Candy is walking behavior. What's up, Mo? What's up, Momo? Thank you for coming back through. Oh my God, not is walking behavior, Candy. Why he's trying to steal on him like that though? Like, that is so grimy. I just want to know why. How did all this start? Because don't tell me it was just about saying something. Like, he basically was talking mess to y'all, because I didn't see no physical. Like, okay, maybe his stance right now is threatening, but y'all need to retreat. Niggas just be wanting to nig. Why are y'all fighting at the airport? People like that don't need to travel, right? You need permission. I'm sorry. You gonna need your state official to give you permission to fly. If we want to see your social media, we want to see what you be looking at. We want to see the type of text messages your ass be sending. If you missing all kind of punctuations and stuff, you don't need to be flying nowhere. You don't need to travel. This is for nice people only, because this is the same crowd that messed up Tulum. Tulum wasn't even no turn up place, and y'all didn't got a hold to it. People do not need to be traveling. These are the ones. Oh my gosh, y'all. I think I have some other beam footage of something happening in the airplane. And I have wanted to talk about this for a while. Candy said she crying. Man, Candy, these people don't deserve to be in the air. They don't deserve to be in the friendly skies. They get on that thing not knowing how to act, wanting to, like, because I'm telling you, when the wheels touched ground when I got back home on a Sunday, on a Delta flight, the girl behind me who was claiming that she was O.J. Simpson's sugar baby. Okay. So I said, man, O.J. Simpson's sugar baby. But apparently she was showing pictures of her with him to the people that she was sitting with because she didn't know them either. But she started immediately singing Sexy Red, Rich Baby Daddy as soon as the plane landed. And I'm just like, no. Like, you will not do this. And I'm in the bike. So I gotta wait and I gotta hear this the whole time. She was like, y'all don't want to turn up. This Vegas. Y'all don't want to turn up. People was like, bitch, we're home. What are you talking about? Take your 24/7 ass and somewhere and sit down. Candy said, we need to check your social media credit for the past 2 weeks. Basically, Candy, yes, I want to see what you've been posting. Okay, I want to see if you got a post where you and 18 other people then went to Nobu and ran up a $5,000 bill that y'all sit up there for 30 minutes on figuring out how it was going to be split up because they said you could only use 2 cards. Okay, if I see something like that, that's a disqualifier. You're not coming here. If I see something like that, you're not coming. PG said they need to graduate Monique's charm school. For real. Split the bill, y'all need a charm school certificate upon boarding. Okay, we're gonna scan your ID and and this might even be something that's held there at the airport. Charm school with a course in airport etiquette 101. Airport etiquette 101, because this is a no. This is a no for me, dog. Let me see if I got that other beam footage that I'm telling y'all about. I doubt that I do, but yeah, it was basically a lady. Oh, I know where it's at. I do got it. Hold on 1 second. And we gotta talk about it. I ain't even gotta tease. But I'm sure that y'all have even seen this story, but I just didn't never get a chance to react to it with you guys for whatever reason. You know how I be in the YouTube streets. Sometimes you can focus heavy on YouTube and whatever is going on, and then sometimes it just be like, man, I can't make it down to my computer for nothing. So yeah, I found it, y'all. 1 second. Because I didn't understand why this lady held up. Look, everybody's looking for a moment. Everybody want to get filmed. So she basically sat in the emergency exit row. And I guess when they asked her, like, are you willing to assist in a state of an emergency? She said, like, I guess she denied it initially, but tried to play it off like she was just playing. Okay, well, it was already too late by then. And it just escalated from there. So if you ain't seen this, y'all, we about to watch it.
Yeah, she's talking to me. What is the problem? Because she don't want to tell us her name. Okay, well, you don't have to tell me to cut my music down. So I can say, what's the problem? We ain't got no problem with that. We understand we got to help people get off the plane and help Betty White get something out.
See, she's trying to be funny. Why she got to call the other flight attendant Betty White? Like, this lady is trying to tell her, look, ma'am, I don't know if it's at this point she gonna have to move or what, but it seemed like once you make the hint that you're not going to be able to assist, they really trying to get you up out of there. They are trying to get you up out of that seat.
Oh, we agree. You wasting your breath. Take this plane off the ground. That's my damn face. Did you ask her to agree? You ain't doing your job. No nonsense going on. You want to get out of my face is what you need to do, Betty.
Look, and you hear the peanut gallery. You hear the peanut gallery. The people in the back is sniggling and giggling. So she knows she got her audience. And PG is right. Girl, just lie. The probability of you having to help somebody or save them is 0.01%. Period, lady. Like, I did emergency roll so many times. Been asleep, unattentive. Okay. Holding on for my dear life. I couldn't imagine trying to help nobody. But I know damn well that I want to stretch my legs. And that's what it's going to come down to for me. I want to stretch my legs out. I want to prop them up. You know, I want to cross my ankles. And yeah, like, come on, lady. You don't know how to play your cards right.
You ain't got to worry about two damn things. Yeah. Girl.
Look. She thought she had a victory. This lady, she thinks she doing something right now, y'all. She said she got the crowd laughing. She said, girl. But when Betty, quote unquote, just walked off, I think that was a wrap. I think that was her last straw.
Relate? No. That lady came and asked us, we got witnesses. We all agreed. Didn't nobody tell
the flight attendant over
Yeah, because we all agreed. And everybody can witness that. And my grandson is getting off out of school. And his mama took a flight to Mexico. And I'm not getting off.
Please show him.
Wait a minute. You talking about his mama took a flight? Like, wait a minute. Now she got a. Oh no, lady. No. Do they specify what assist entails? Because me moving out the way is assisting, right, PG? Like, I feel like holding the door open, or I mean, if busting the door open is what it entails, and being the first one the hell out of there when that little jumbo slide open up, that's assisting. I don't feel like putting a mask on nobody, but I mean, they even already tell you that. Put your mask on first. So I don't even know why this was so hard for this lady. I don't get it. But now she want to be talking about her grandson getting out of school because I think it is escalating quickly. You know, I feel like she done held up the plane long enough. And now she's up here talking about, like, with the grandson getting out of school, y'all, who the hell dropped him off? If y'all coming back from Mexico, who done dropped them off? They can't go pick them up? Derry said, they don't know how the stress will affect you, and neither do you. So, right. So that's why you need to be on board. You don't need to be iffy. You don't need to be cracking no jokes. You don't need to be doing none of the above.
For the couple passengers that we're asking to please be removed.
No, my grandson is 4 years old and he's getting out of school.
It really was.
No, we all agree.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be underway here shortly. We've got to take care of this issue here at law enforcement. Will be right.
Really, your flight.
Ooh, they said law enforcement, y'all. Now at that point, ma'am, go ahead on and get up. They want you. Like, okay, is this the mama? Because who son is in school. But yeah, at the point that we hear in law enforcement, daughter, get your mama. She need to get up off this plane.
I disagree with her. She is lying.
Please,
I'm gonna ask you one time night to get off the plane. We're gonna be boarding the plane the next week.
Well, I'm calling my attorney because we didn't even take all the
So the man came on, the baggage claim man. Why they had to have the baggage claim man come on here and ask her to deboard the plane? Nice, or else they're gonna have to call the police and have the whole plane deboard. Like, lady, why would you do this? She said she calling her attorney. I'm gonna give you that right. You get one phone call while you in the air, okay? But I'm just like, lady, if you don't get the hell up. PG said, girl, why this close, right? You need to meet your grandson after school. Oh, Derry said, you might help, you might not. Right. You never know. You never know. You might feel like, okay, you know, it was just a little rough, a little turbulence, you know, and I see somebody, the person sitting next to me was a little elderly and shook up a little bit more than me. And they said, okay, you and this person go off. If that's all it was. Now, if we gotta land over the ocean or something, you know, I feel like it ain't gonna be too many rafts floating around. So that's gonna be one of them situations where I might not help. Cause I done seen the Titanic. I already know how it go with them rafts. I already know. But I'm so confused with the whole thing about the kid being at school and somebody needing to pick him up. How long he been there? How long he been at the school? How long y'all been gone? Candy said, you should have thought about that 30 minutes ago. Right. 30 minutes ago when you was. Do they have the right to penalize you if you don't want to help? I think the only penalization she was facing was moving from that seat. So, I mean, like in the act, what could they say? Like it was in the heat of the moment. Shoot, I couldn't do nothing but fight or flight. Please don't.
They asked us to agree, and we did. We got a whole staff. We got a whole crew.
But we'll talk about it outside.
What are we getting? My grandson is in Texas getting out of school.
That's fine, man. I understand everything, but we'll have to step outside the air traffic to talk about it.
Sir, no, that's not legal. I'm getting my attorney on the phone.
To the person that's tying up this do-rag, you must have knew you was in for a long stay. You First of all, why are they saying we applied to the rules? Why are they saying they applied to the rules, y'all? Ain't it comply? Ain't it comply? In the pilot, Raggedy ass the one came back there saying that in the first place, and she just going with it. But he came back there and said you didn't apply to the rules. See, this is what I'm saying. This is probably Spirit too, just a bit different. But what I'm seeing, this dust kicked up here at the top of that little cabin space. You know, all them smudge marks on the cabin door. Not cabin door, but you know what I'm saying, the overhead compartment. The pilot don't know proper etiquette in English, and it just keep getting worse and worse. So first we talking to the head flight attendant, then we talking to the baggage claim man. Now we talking to the pilot. Okay, she got a flip phone up to her ear, y'all. I'm just saying, a lot is going on right now. No, that is a flip phone up to her head. She called her attorney from it too. Derry said they can penalize you. They don't know, or they can't penalize you. Right. They don't know your life and how you handle stress. They just don't. They don't know. Like, yes, you might have all the intentions on doing all of the things, but when it come down to it, you know, that might trigger something. Yeah, that might awaken your inner child, and you might need some help. It's looking like one, but it's a big iPhone with a case on it. Look, when this lady in the little denim jacket got up, that's when you knew it was a problem. Because this lady is basically like, look, they about to make all of us get off this plane. Can you just get off so we ain't got to go through that? Like, clearly, you're not going to be able to go on this flight. You're going to have to book another flight, boo-boo. So just stall us out. She's still talking about, I got a grandson that's getting out of school at 4 o'clock. Okay, right there. Let his mama get him.
You can't get there regardless, and these are we if you don't get out.
Look, they get mad. Ain't that crazy? Look, first they love you, then they hate you, then they love you again. These people was all smiles and giggles when they thought she was funny. Now they talking about we about to deport the whole plane. They about to tear limb for limb. They about to tear this lady limb for limb, y'all. It ain't funny no more.
Right. If you're not going to get paid, getting off the plane. Wait, so we're either all getting off with you or you're getting off by yourself.
No. Oh, I think I don't know what I would be doing in this moment. Y'all, this is a red-eye flight. This thing say midnight at that's probably just when I was screen recording it. Never mind. Look, they pissed.
You hope somebody would have paid enough to see that. Everybody get off.
It was Frontier, y'all. That ain't nobody but Spirit cousin. Frontier ain't nobody but Spirit cousin, y'all. So I'm not surprised. I am not surprised.
In handcuffs.
They got Rosa Parks in handcuffs.
They do.
Rosa, look at him. He's gonna fuck the whole fight up. Look at him.
Y'all, why they calling this lady Rosa? Shout out to the legend and the GOAT, Rosa Parks, but they is up here using this lady name in vain and applying it to this.
He's a dumb ass off the flight. She got everybody off the flight because of her dumb ass. All game. Rosa Parks got a little bit of bread. She thought he's good. Yeah. Kept a long way from the bus.
Y'all, this lady is barely crawling down these stairs. Oh my God, how embarrassing.
And her shirt say God on it.
They said her shirt say God on it. Look at her little luggage, y'all. They just flanging that little luggage.
I ain't gonna let you walk for a long time. They got a
It's really, oh my God, it's really the man that's commentating at the back of this thing.
That's great. They said what happened to her. She wouldn't give up her seat.
Y'all, what in the world? They said what happened to her? The experience on Soul. You're right. This was damn near Soul Plane. Oh my God. Whoo, y'all. That lady. Okay, so on from one ghetto public transportation location to the next. Now this, I'm not going to even put this on Carnival. Was this a Carnival cruise? Yeah, it was. It was, y'all. Let me tell y'all about what happened to this lady, because she did a dumb thing. And I thought it was some beans, but it looked like I'll just be reading over this with y'all. So shout out to Hollywood Unlocked for this, let's see here, the mess. Family loses $15,000 dream cruise after posting booking number on Facebook. Now this was stupid. You posted the booking number. Why would you think to do that? I didn't really read through this whole thing. I thought that she had posted like the hotel room or something like that, and somebody went and broke into the room, but she didn't even make it to the cruise, y'all. So a family from Kentucky, okay, shout out to the people from Kentucky, but I'm not surprised. That lets me know a lot. Had their dream $15,000 vacation on Carnival cruise abruptly canceled 2 days after they were scheduled to leave due to an incident involving identity theft. As seen in a series of TikTok videos, Tiffany Banks shares that she and her family had planned a trip over the years and had already made a full payment. Okay, so damn, y'all, they've been planning on this like for years. $15,000, like I could imagine they probably had like a little presidential, maybe a couple of them things booked for quite a few members in the family to join. And not even that, like it could have been because of the stops that they were taking too. So let's continue. However, she was shocked to discover that the trip was canceled after receiving an email about a cancellation of their off-trip. The excursions got canceled. That's what tipped her off. So she got an email about the offshore excursions being canceled. Banks proceeded to contact customer service and learned that the booking for the Excel Presidential Suite, priced at $12,000, was canceled through an online system without her permission. I'm gonna put the link down in the thing. Oh, this ain't too much more to read. I'll continue. Carnival offered Banks 2 interior rooms as an alternative. Not 2 interior rooms. I mean, I guess this is your fault. This is probably the best that we could do to keep you with these same dates at this point. So they offered them 2 interior rooms as an alternative, but she explained to her followers that it was inadequate. I could only imagine. Okay, you remember when Martin was on that cruise? The cruise ship rooms don't even be that big. Okay? They really be like a little pod, like you going camping, like how it was on Daily Getaway. They be real tiny. Furthermore, Carnival's cancellation policy prevented any refund because the cancellation occurred 15 days prior to departure. Dang, y'all. So this might be a whole scam for all the cruisers out there. Y'all might want to be aware of this, because it looked like somebody is waiting until it get within that cancellation period to go through and cancel somebody booking. It sounds like an inside job to me. It's a job. What you say, Candy? Bro, I'm trying to get my Mary King sound slides together. Why you and PG here clowning? Put in that work. So look, y'all, it's giving inside job to me. I feel like somebody that worked for Carnival Cruise, they don't pay them people that much money, y'all. I had one of my sisters actually worked on Norwegian, and that's like a nice, like, I guess, top tier level of cruise ship, and they would just be doing them real janky, making them for paying for like they internet and all that, but y'all giving it to the people for free. Okay, so she decided to book her travel to Miami, hoping to resolve the issue at the dock. Okay, now this is stupid. So you mean to tell me you gonna go ahead on and fly from Kentucky to Miami thinking you gonna talk this one out? This sound real Karen-like to me, Tiffany. Don't let me find out. Don't let me find out you got a Karen card. Hoping to resolve the issue at the docks, but they could not board the ship. No shit, sure. You there. This just like an airport. You're not just about to just walk up to no plane and state your claim like that. Although she initially thought it was a system error, Banks learned from Carnival that someone had added their booking number. Oh my God. On Facebook to a new online account and canceled the reservation. But who shared it? Hold up, who shared it? Although she initially thought it was a system error, Banks learned from Carnival that someone added their booking number. Oh, okay. And it just is, which was actually shared or accidentally. So basically, she did this mess because y'all want to post everything. Now look at you. Somebody. Money just went back to you. Like, it would just be like, damn, like we had that time reserved to take off and da da da. But if the money just went back to you, then count your losses. Like, maybe that was a sign that you didn't need to be going anyway, because you didn't went and fucked up the thing. Okay, so y'all, on to the next thing here. On to the next thing. This one ain't too much of nothing, y'all. I just want to give a shout out because they was performing at Hot 97 Summer Jam. Let me just make sure that there ain't no sound gonna play. So they was performing, and I just really wanted to highlight this because I know that when we last seen Redman playing Method Man's brother on Power, I'm just up here talking. Y'all probably couldn't even hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me down. And all I see is scrolling. Here before I get on to the next beam footage. Am I sounding any better, y'all? Because what happens next is we about to get on America's new favorite family. Right, Candy? I was on a roll. Okay, so let's just try.
On Shein, you can find them on Louis Vuitton. You can. That's all I gotta say. Fuck all you motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about me. Fuck y'all. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck all you hating ass bitches that's on this page. Because I hope that's what you are. I'm sick and tired of you bitches. So it is what it is. I might be smiling because I got somebody on the phone, but bitch, I'm mad than a motherfucker. Talking about we wear fake clothes. Bitch. Talking about we wear fake clothes. Bitch, we don't. all that shit, and you still couldn't find the outfit. You can find them on Temu, you can find them on Shein, you can find them on Louis Vuitton, you can find them no goddamn well. So bitch, don't worry about it. You can't find it at the flea market either. Don't worry about where we get it from. Bitch, go to fucking go to motherfucking Japan. That's why you might find them in Japan, ho.
Well, first of all, Netta, like, what kills me about this, Candy, you told me about this. I ain't watched